Accessibility options should not limit the number of Canadians who can access public space or services. Instead, these options should aim to increase accessibility and inclusion for all individuals, regardless of their abilities. My name is Georgie Varkki, and my topic is on St. Gregorios, Malankara Orthodox Church. In this presentation, I'll give you a brief understanding on who I am, about the church, current issues it's facing, improvement options, and recommendations. For some reason, that's the best photo I can find of myself. It was taken on my wedding day. I'm currently in my final year of the Construction Management degree program at BCIT. I have a diploma in mechanical design and recently acquired my PMP. I've been in the industry for roughly 12 years and currently working at Ledcor as a project manager. About the church, St. Gregorios is located at 15603 99 Avenue, Northwest Edmonton, Alberta. It was built in the 1980s and was one of the first South Indian Orthodox Church in Canada. It started with only 20 families and is home to the South Indian community. Today, the church is home to over 200 families. The church is active in the community by participating in food drives, blood banks, and Red Cross, to name a few. It hosts multiple cultural events, including the famous South Indian Onam celebration. The church is also a haven to new South Indian immigrants that migrate to Canada. The church is surrounded by a few popular locales, such as the famous West Edmonton Mall and University of Alberta. The current issue that the church is facing is that it's not accessible to the elderly or the disabled. This was only evident to me when I went to church recently to find out that many of the elderly people were not coming to church, all just because of this one issue. After doing some research and going through the church directory, I was able to plot a graph to show the age group every 10 years, from 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010 to 2020. As the colors get darker, the older the individuals, and as we can see in 2020, at the ages of 50 to older are far more higher than 40 below. This was staggering to me because we were going to be losing a lot of our older individuals just because they were not able to access the church. Recently, we were made aware of a new LRT line that would be added to the street on 156th Street, which was directly in front of the church. This would cause new members to start coming to the church in increased waves, and we need to act fast. Improvement options. Option 1, exterior and interior ramp construction, and then option 2, construction of an elevator. With option 1, exterior and interior ramp. Exterior ramps would need to be created, and as well as interior ramps. The church has 3 levels, and all 3 levels would need to be serviced and would be accessible for the elderly or the disabled. Type of modification required: piling, railing, and modifications of the existing floor plans. Option 2 would be the elevator. Exterior and interior modifications would be required, and multi-floor construction and integration with the existing infrastructure as well. I recently conducted an anonymous survey using Google Forms and asked members what upgrade would they prefer. I received 50 responses, and 62% were in favor of an elevator as compared to the ramp installation. Benefits of these upgrades would be inclusivity. Improving accessibility ensures individuals with disabilities feel welcomed and included in the church community. Equal access to worship. Everyone should have the opportunity to engage in worship activities regardless of their physical abilities. legal compliances. Ensuring compliance with these regulations not only avoid potential legal issues, but also demonstrates the Church's commitment to upholding principles of equality and accessibility. And finally, growth and fulfillment. This contributes to the overall spiritual growth, fulfillment, and sense of belonging within a faithful community. Drum roll and onwards to the recommendation. Option 2 would be the recommendation. Only a single portion of the church will be under construction, thus ensuring service is not delayed. This will provide easy access to all the floors, including the basement. Weather in Edmonton can also be very cold, including snow, and with the elevator it will provide a shelter from the outside elements. This is my reference list for all the photos and where all the information came from. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I hope you have a wonderful day.